I'm going to attempt to answer the question, which orders should new drivers accept in 2022? Are you a new driver for Uber Eats, and have you wondered, how do I choose the orders that I accept? Well, stay tuned and you might find out. So the short answer for new drivers is accept everything. There you go. Job done. Go and watch Cats. No, don't do that. Watch the rest of this video, please. Really, you do need to accept everything, because as a new driver, you don't have a database up here of what restaurants are fast, what restaurants make you wait, what shortcuts are around. There's a lot of things that you want to experience before you can start cherry picking deliveries. So if you are new, first rule, accept everything. Back in a tick. So in terms of pay, there's really two ways that you can measure that. When you accept, or when you receive a trip offer from Uber, you get some basic information around the approximate length of time it's going to take you to make the run and the approximate distance. So you can make an informed decision based on those two factors. Previously, I would have said $1.10, $1.20 per kilometre in Australia is fine, but now that petrol's gone up considerably, you probably want to be more around the $1.40, $1.50 per kilometre mark. If you watch YouTube and you watch other Uber driver channels, because let's face it, why wouldn't you, right? Go out all night, deliver food, and then go home and watch Uber drivers. That's what I do. There's a lot of people who say they won't accept an order below a minimum price, so that price for them might be $8. But I don't necessarily agree with that. If you've been presented with an offer for $5 for 2 kilometres, like, why wouldn't you do it? Smash it out. It's close and fast. You get that trip under your belt and you move on to the next one. And there are absolutely reasons why you might prioritise the number of trips that you do over the actual price of those trips. And the main one would be if you're chasing a Quest promotion. We'll talk about Quest promotions in a moment. So in terms of location, the sort of questions that you want to be asking, or the data that you want to be collecting, is how far away is the pickup? How long is it going to take me to get there? Will I have to wait? Is there parking there? If you decline the offer and you wait, will you get something closer? I guess the other part of that location question is the actual restaurant. So is the restaurant efficient, organised? Do they make you wait? I don't mind waiting if the restaurant is genuinely under the pump and they're not normally slow. You know, that can't be helped. Everyone has an off day or a busy period, and you can't hold that against someone. But if they are consistently bad, don't go back there. Don't waste your time. One of the questions that will affect what orders you pick up is how busy is your market, or how busy is your market right now. If your market is not busy, generally not busy, then beggars can't be choosers. If your market's super busy, or if it's a busy evening and there's a surge in the area, then you can afford to pick and choose. So it's all relative. Excuse me while I go and drop off this order. And actually, one thing that I didn't mention before, was, are you likely to pick up a stacked order on the way? So that's another location-based question. So if you pick up an order on the edge of your delivery zone, on the edge of your hot zone, restaurant zone, and you're going then further out, you're very unlikely to pick up another order. Whereas if you're picking up one order in your hot zone, and you're surrounded by restaurants, then on the way to that pickup and while you're at the pickup, there's a good chance that you'll pick up another order. have that in the back of your mind as well. You may actually accept a marginal offer. So say you're accepting trips based on price per kilometre, and one comes up that's not the ideal price per kilometre. So they're only paying $1.10 per kilometre. You might actually accept that order based on where it is, and the likelihood of picking up the stacked order could turn that marginal trip into a good trip. So I mentioned promotions before. There are two main types of promotions. There's the boost promotion and the quest promotion. So the boost promotion is location-based promotion. For a given area during a defined time slot, Uber will pay extra per delivery. So it might be 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. I think in other markets that it even goes higher than that. But here in Adelaide, 1.3, 1.4 is about the max that I've seen. And that means that you're adding another 30% to 40% on top of your order. Uber Eats app will give you a list of the areas where there is a boost promotion and what time that promotion is occurring. And you can just go to that area and pick up orders. And for everyone that you pick up in that area, you will get paid more than picking up the same order in an area that doesn't have a boost promotion currently. And we're just getting an order now. It's not great, but it's been quiet, so we're taking it. So yeah, boost promotion. Last year, end of last year, for me there was a lot of boost promotion. I got hardly any quest promotions. And we've got an add-on which makes the offer worthwhile. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. We took an order that was marginal and we made it better. Also, it was quiet, so I just accepted the order. Quest promotion is an interesting one. Like I mentioned in my week 1 video, quest promotion is Uber's way of keeping you out on the road. If there's a quest promotion and I need to do 40 trips, 50 trips, 60 trips, I'm more likely to stay out past my bedtime or past my knockoff time. I want to make sure I complete all the trips I need to complete to earn the quest promotion. From that perspective, it's clever for Uber. It does work for drivers. As long as you've got the time and the inclination to do the trips, then you'll get a nice bonus at the end of it. Some quests can be short, so you might have a quest for 10 or 15 orders, trips, and that's easy to do. Okay, we are arriving at Suri's Thai restaurant. Surge is when there is a lot of activity in an area, a lot of requests from customers, and not enough drivers to fill those requests. Surge will impact the way you accept or decline offers, because is the order going to pick up in a surge area? So are you going to get the surge? And are you going to drop off in a place where you're still in the surge or you're close to that surge? Back in a moment. Alright, we are going up to the Adelaide Hills, and that may be the last delivery I'll do tonight. I think I've probably talked enough about orders, selection of orders, promotions for this video. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments, get in touch. Happy to answer any questions. Probably more questions about my market. I don't know whether I can answer all the questions. Thank you for coming along for a ride today. It's been fun. It's been quiet, unfortunately.